Welcome to 5-Minute Bedtime Stories, brought to you by TaleBot, your child's AI storyteller. Want to create a bedtime story for your child? Visit talebotai.com/create. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the story.
Nellie's Whimsical Journey of Discovery. A special bedtime story for Nellie. Once upon a time, in a cozy little town nestled at the foot of a magical mountain, there lived a curious and imaginative girl named Nellie. Nellie had big, sparkling eyes that shimmered with wonder and a heart filled with dreams. Every night, before she closed her eyes to sleep, Nellie's father would read her a special bedtime story called Look, Look. The book was filled with enchanting black and white cut paper art that seemed to come to life. As Nellie turned the pages, she would exclaim, "Look, look," and her father would describe the scenes to her. The book took her on a journey through a world where children ran, fish swam, and stars twinkled just for her eyes to see. One evening, after her father had finished reading the book, Nellie cuddled under her soft, fluffy blanket and closed her eyes. As she drifted off to sleep, she found herself transported into the very pages of Look, Look. She was now a part of this magical world, ready to embark on an extraordinary adventure. Nellie found herself in a meadow, surrounded by vibrant flowers that bloomed in various shades of red, yellow, and purple. The sweet scent of wildflowers filled the air, and butterflies danced around her with their delicate wings. Nellie couldn't help but giggle with delight as she joined their whimsical ballet. As Nellie explored further, she stumbled upon a mischievous cat named Whiskers. Whiskers had sleek, jet-black fur and emerald-green eyes that sparkled mischievously. "Hello, Nellie," meowed Whiskers. "Would you like to join me on an adventure?" With a twinkle in her eye, Nellie nodded eagerly, and together they set off on their journey. They scampered through meadows, climbed trees, and leaped over bubbling brooks. Along the way, they encountered a host of fascinating creatures, from squirrels gathering acorns to birds soaring high in the sky. Suddenly, they stumbled upon a mysterious garden hidden behind an old stone wall, covered in ivy. Nellie and Whiskers peeked through the cracks and gasped in awe. The garden was filled with vibrant colors, and flowers of all shapes and sizes swayed gently in the breeze. Nellie and Whiskers cautiously entered the garden, and as they did, the flowers began to whisper secrets to them. Each flower had a unique story to tell, and Nellie listened intently as they shared their wisdom. She learned about patience from the roses, bravery from the daisies, and kindness from the sunflowers. As evening approached, Nellie and Whiskers stumbled upon a shimmering lake bathed in the light of the setting sun. The water sparkled like diamonds, inviting them to take a closer look. They dipped their toes into the cool water, and as they did, the lake transformed into a magical mirror. Nellie and Whiskers gazed into the mirror and saw reflections of themselves, but there was something more. The mirror showed them all the beautiful moments they had experienced during their journey. It reminded them of the joy they had felt and the lessons they had learned. With a sense of contentment in their hearts, Nellie and Whiskers bid farewell to the magical mirror and made their way back to the cozy little town. As they entered Nellie's bedroom, they found themselves back in the real world, safe and sound. Nellie snuggled into her bed, her heart filled with warmth and wonder. She knew that even though her adventure had come to an end, the memories and lessons she had gained would stay with her forever. As Nellie closed her eyes and drifted off to sleep, she whispered, "Look, look," and smiled, knowing that her dreams would now be filled with the beauty and magic of her extraordinary journey. And so, Nellie's whimsical journey of discovery came to a close, but the magic of her imagination would continue to guide her through many more adventures, both in her dreams and in the real world. Good night, Nellie. Sleep well, and may your dreams always be filled with wonder and joy.
Thank you for joining us on this enchanting journey. If you enjoyed tonight's story, remember, the magic doesn't have to end here. Craft your own adventure with TaleBot by visiting talebotai.com/create. And as a special treat, use the coupon code TALE99 at checkout to get your bedtime story for just 99 cents, instead of the usual $2.99. Sweet dreams, and until our next tale.